7 unique signature scent fragrances for summer 2020. Hello everybody, welcome to Mehdiscent channel. If you're first time here, my name is Mehdi. I'm talking about fragrances and related stuff. Please don't forget, subscribe the channel to get notifications by my new uploads. I upload frequently. Let's see the fragrances. I want to start the list by House of Bvlgari at number 7 spot. Bvlgari Aqua Amara, very unique, memorable, signature scent, worthy type of fragrance. Main players to my nose are zest and jasmine, like competition on my skin. Sometimes jasmine wins, sometimes zest, but mostly jasmine is winner. This is floral, zesty, aquatic. Performance is very good, 10-12 hours plus, easily on my skin by first 3 hours. Very good, but in a very friendly way, big projection. You're gonna get easily noticed, remembered by Bvlgari Aqua Amara. In my opinion, is one of the best signature scent worthy fragrances in the market. Another unique and memorable fragrance on the list, a very great signature scent, Prada Luna Rosso. It is herbal and citrusy, mostly in the herbal side, like dried lavender and mint together by a hint of citrusiness. Very polite, transparent and airy type of fragrance. You're gonna get 5-6 hours maximum longevity by this fragrance. I can say good 5 hours by 1.5 hours. Soft and airy, transparent. It's like, rather than projection, it's like very soft and polite waves, but it is very memorable and unique and extremely lady pleaser. Let's continue by House of Dior at number 5 spot. Very unique fragrance for summer. Absolutely a very great signature scent worthy fragrance. This is unique. If you have smelled Dior Homme Sport or Dior Homme, you're gonna catch similarities here, more in the citrusy side. It is closer to Dior Homme Sport. It's very unique because mostly summer fragrances are aquatic or heavy on the citruses. This is at the middle something, not aquatic, slightly citrusy by dominated iris note. This is floral, citrusy type of fragrance, and scent profile is very unique. If you have smelled line of Dior Homme, you can catch that similarities here, that DNA is available here, but in a very summery, springy way, more citrusy and airy way. It is surprisingly line lasting because compared to other fragrances in the line like Dior Homme is way more friendly and citrusy and somehow watered down feel to it, but it lasts longer compared to Dior Homme and Dior Homme Sports. Lasts easily 8 hours and projects softly for 2-3 hours. Dior Homme O. I couldn't make a list without Sir Versace Prom, king of versatility. So this fragrance is all about, to my nose, bergamot. It's very effervescent and fizzy, sharp, citrusy. And Cologne means atmosphere fragrance is aquatic, and some hint of florals like neroli. Very clean, citrusy and aquatic fragrance. Performance is like 5-6 hours maximum on the skin. I can say good 5 hours. If you apply it on your inner elbows and clothing, you can have it up to 8 hours. Projection is soft. 1.5 hour maximum, 2 hours soft projection. First hour is like aquatic, citrusy. Second hour is like waves of aquaticness in the air. Smells exactly like a successful gentleman in a bottle. Has some casual vibes, has some official vibes. It's very versatile. Dressed up, dressed down, gym, movie, date, office, indoor, outdoor, 10 out of 10. At number 3 spot from House of Creed, we have here Silver Mountain Water. Man, look at this scent profile. It smells like wealth, like success, richness. You're gonna smell luxury, rich and very upscale by this fragrance. This is like airy, slightly fruity, like berryish kind of fruity going on here. Tea leaves and slightly rotten, citrusy, like rotten vibes I can catch in this fragrance, but in a very inoffensive way. Performance is like 5-6 hours maximum on the skin by first hour projection, but you're gonna get better sillage out of this bottle, like 2 hours, very soft and sexy sillage. Ladies love this fragrance so much. This unisex, and I believe it is perfectly unisex, not in the masculine side, not in the feminine side, and very successful and unique luxury type of scent profile. This fragrance is a successful fragrance, inspired a lot. There is a lots of colognes around this fragrance. You can find them. I can suggest you El Wisam Day by Rasasi or Armaf Derby Club House Edition Blanche. If you are on budget and you want to spend less money on this scent profile, this is around 200 bucks for 100 ml, but you can find between 30 to 50 bucks. Great colognes. At number 2 spots, again from House of Creed, king of fragrances, Creed Adventist, the best fragrance that any man can wear, or at least at top 5 best fragrances that any man can wear, hands down. Depends on which batch you get. This fragrance shows differences in terms of performance, sometimes very woody, sometimes very weak, sometimes very strong, sometimes more fruity. Consider the price. This is highly expensive. This is not regular bottle, it is flacon, because it is cheaper compared to regular bottles. It is like 450 bucks for 250 ml. Regular bottles are like 250 something for 100 ml. So consider the price. If you don't want to spend that much money on this fragrance, you can go by colognes alternatives. This fragrance is very successful. Automatically it is highly copied and inspired. Some of the colognes are extremely close smelling to this fragrance. You can also search in my channel, you can find very great videos about Adventist colognes. But if you want to go by this one, consider the batch variations and price. At number 1 spot, one of the best signature scent fragrances ever made for men, from House of Amouage, King Amouage, Reflection Man, hands down. It is powdery, slightly creamy. You can get some slightly at the background green vibes, very complex, lots of things, notes, accords, nuances going on here. Very niche and outstanding type of fragrance. Performances like 10 to 12 hours plus on my skin. It has also batch variations. This is a reformulated version. Some of the batches are like 6-7 hours. I heard, just I haven't seen. Mine is very good, like 10-12 hours plus on the skin by very big projection and CH for first 2-3 hours. Nuclear in terms of projection. Everybody have to smell you by this fragrance. So if you are not fan of jasmine, it is a jasmine based fragrance. If you are not fan of jasmine, this fragrance is for you, because I love jasmine note in the fragrance game by this fragrance. In the nature it is beautiful note, but in the fragrances I don't like that much. But in this one is another thing, another world. They did a great job in Amouage Reflection Man. Don't forget, subscribe the channel. That was today's video. Let me know your thoughts on these fragrances in the comments below. Stay safe. See you in another video.